you guys can see, this is a really, really tight fit. Really tight. And whatever you do, don't copy what I'm doing. Because I don't even know if I'm doing it right. I hope that's going to clear. Just barely. Try to get these bus bars in. Oh, that magnet. These are supposed to be magnetized. And very, very, look at that. Junk. So yesterday, I was at my local sheet, stopped in for a quick dinner. Well, yeah, basically it was my dinner. I stopped in and got some of the buffalo bites. I go to use the bathroom, and there is a guy with his pants down to his ankles, rocking back and forth in the urinal like he was playing with himself. Disgusting. I definitely bitched about it. Luckily there was no kids around to see that. That is absolutely disgusting. I don't know what the guy was thinking, and he was laughing, and his buddy was like in the stall. I don't know if they were drugged out or what the deal was, but dude needs to learn his lesson. It's absolutely disgusting. Can't be doing stuff like that. So wrong. I'm not sure if that would be considered illegal or not, but it sure should be. And what if somebody's son walked in and saw that, you know? So messed up. I don't know what to do here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Probably can't. I'll show you in a second. Get the bus bar right there. And I'm gonna do the positive. Yes, like right there. Looks like I got some mold or something going on I gotta address soon. I definitely didn't do a good job with adding this board. I don't know why it's short. I'm gonna assume it's something I had left over for something else and I made it work. Or maybe I was just a complete dumbass and didn't measure right that day. Who knows what happens. Can't really afford to be rebuying the wood. I mean, it's all expensive. But it definitely looks like mold to me. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to get some kills, I guess. Stuff's supposed to work good, right? Try it out, I guess. I don't know. Doing today. So what's everybody up to? I guess you guys can kind of see what the hell I got going on in there. Between these batteries, some wiring, some fuses. I'm well over $1,000 into this upgrade. It is expensive. Everything is nowadays. Let's try that, I guess. What do I have? What can I use? Probably do this. Really sucks is because I don't think, well, maybe, I don't know if I have everything to finish. I know I got some more lugs for the cable. I'm gonna have to redo my shutoff. The battery shut off, you know, the 12 volt shutdown. I'm not sure where all that stuff is. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I should. Really? They literally tighten these bolts super tight right from the factory. Which I'm sure I have something to make it work, but man, it's retarded. A 300 amp fuse. See how tight that's gonna be. I really hope this ain't an issue in the future. Probably should be just getting more bolts and leaving these ones tight in the back. I don't like how they jump around like that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some smaller cable. I think that's what I need to do. Smaller, I mean shorter. It'll still be the 1 gauge, but I literally only need like 6-inch pieces. And these ones can connect the batteries themselves. And then from there, I need to do a shut off. I think that's the solar. Fuse. And that goes to the inverter. So Yep, I'm nowhere near. Nowhere near having everything I need. That sucks. I just waited like 2 weeks for this stuff to come in. And I don't even have it figured out correctly. Definitely sucks, guys. I mean, I don't even have a DC to DC charger. I mean, I do have a lot of stuff, but nowhere near what I actually need. I don't know enough about all this yet to figure it out in one shot, I guess. And all this, my original setup here. So, guys, there's no way I'm trusting that with the bigger batteries. I'm gonna probably melt everything right down. That was my original setup. Goes to 400 watt solar panels up to a 3000 watt inverter. There's my circuit breaker for the 110. Everything's all built into here. My battery's shut off. It's right here. Goes to there. Boy. I got a lot to figure out. Yeah, guys, I thought I had almost everything to put everything together, but boy, was I mistaken, huh? Shit. So I need let's see. My writing is very, very bad. Can't even freaking tell it's a 6, huh? A little better, I guess. Then I need two. I'm not even sure what size. Like they look like they're like 3/8 bolts. Well, like 1.5 inches. And then I need, let's see, this one here is like 24 inch. So, I mean, I don't need 24 inch. I guess I can probably go 22, 21. That needs to. So I'll say 2, 4, 2 4-gauge, 20 inches long. Probably. Wonder if I should do another inline fuse to the shut off. I don't think that guy there. I don't think this is gonna be good enough. I don't even remember what that is, like 50 amp or something. So 1 4 gauge inline fuse. Am I missing anything else? Probably. The 4 gauge going up to the inverter, right? If I go with the pre-made lugs, I don't have to worry about crimping them on, and then I could just cut this right off, and I can go right into the inverter. And then the solar wire, I guess, right here. Hopefully that's long enough, but I could extend that if needed. All right, I think that's what we're gonna need. What a disaster. Definitely if we need a bunch more stuff. Pretty depressing, but what are you gonna do? Gotta stay positive. I was just kind of hoping, you know, I had today off. I was hoping I'd be able to get all this wired up. Doesn't need to be done. I'm not staying in camper just yet. But my time's ticking, you know what I mean? And that, and the season, man, it's almost August already, and I still ain't done. And looks like it's about to pour anyways today. It's terrible out. And we're just looking at the surveillance cameras, and we had like I would say at least 700-800 pound black bear walk down the driveway right over there between the rollback last night. So he's a big boy. I wonder if he's the one that stole my burger the one day. I think I would have heard him though. But who knows? That's pretty gnarly if it was. You don't really want him around. I mean, as long as he doesn't bother anybody, it's all good and dandy if he's coming at night. But when I'm actually staying in this thing, that hopefully he doesn't mess with me, you know. Don't need to be trying to fight a black bear, that's for sure. I guess get this stuff back together. This will take one of these nuts, one of these bolts. Don't mind my big fingernails. I need to cut them. Keep them somewhat longer for doing cabling work. In my opinion, my nails are like tools. I use them. But either way, we gotta keep them somewhat nice. Put the stuff back together. I can't believe how fast I fall behind on this stuff. lost another. I didn't put it in my pocket yet. Where did I set it? Let's get a fuse. It's for that. That's for that. Huh. I'm not sure what I did with it. Well, for now, I'll just do this. Oh. Just these alone were over $40 for 4 of them. Crazy. Stuff is so expensive. But that's why these van builds and motorhomes are 50, 60 to 200,000. And then, you know, the class A's are upwards of $1 million. That's why. This in here. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. $300. Yep. Could do $250 also. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Here. I'm all mumbling and shit. Big battery back in. Well, we're gonna have to wait another week or so before I could order anything. Finish up the job I'm on so I can get paid. Sucks. I don't know how that came loose. Fix that. So loose. So good. Not exactly what we wanted to happen, but still progress, so it's a good thing. If I wasn't here to figure it out, I wouldn't have known I was still missing some stuff. I assumed I was, but I wasn't sure. And now I am. So, you know, depressing, but it's still the right direction, right? Remember, we got to be positive, guys. Always be positive. And when you can't be positive, hide it. Nobody wants to see that negative shit. Nobody.